Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. Today in this video we are going to see how to create Flodesk subscriber from IndiaMART leads. So here my objective is that whenever a new inquiry is received through IndiaMART, then automatically a subscriber should be created in Flodesk. For that, I'm simply going to create a connection between IndiaMART and Flodesk with the help of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect works on two principles. First is trigger and second is action. Here my trigger application is IndiaMART and my action application is Flodesk. To learn how to do this, let me take you to my screen. In this video, we are going to see how to add a subscriber in Flodesk when an inquiry is generated through IndiaMART. And for that, I am going to use Pabbly Connect, which will help me to automate this entire process. Now, to begin with the process, we are first going to search for pabbly.com/connect. And as we do that, here we have reached the landing page of the software. On my right hand side, you can see two options over here, sign in and sign up free. If you are an existing user, then simply click on sign in. But if you are a new user, then please click on this tab sign up free. It won't take more than 2 minutes, and yes, you will also get 100 free tasks every month. So I'm simply going to click on sign in as I'm an existing user. And here we have reached all Pabbly application page. Now let's click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And here we have reached the dashboard of this application. And if you want to create a new folder, then simply click on this icon and create a new folder. As I want to create a new folder for my new workflow, so I'm simply going to click on this. And here a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name the folder. So I am going to name my folder as Automations for IndiaMART. Now let's click on create. And as you can see over here, we have successfully created a folder named as Automations for IndiaMART. Again, on my right hand side, you can see a tab named as Create Workflow. Let's click on this. And here a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name the workflow. So I'm going to name my workflow as IndiaMART Automation. And as you can see over here, I've selected a folder named as Automations for IndiaMART, which I've created just now. By clicking on this drop down over here, you will find all the folders which you have created earlier. Now let's click on Create. So as we do that, here we have reached another window which has got us to extremely important events. First is trigger and second is action. Trigger is when this happens and action is do this. Basically, action here is the response of your trigger application. Now, my trigger application is going to be IndiaMART. Let's click on this. And now we have to select a trigger event. This is the event which will make your workflow start. Now let's click on this. And I'm going to select new leads and it says triggers when a new lead captured. Let's select this. After that, click on connect. And now to connect our IndiaMART account, we are going to add a new connection. But if you have an existing connection, please select existing connection. Now to add a new connection, we have to enter the CRM key over here. And to enter the CRM key, we have to log in into our IndiaMART account. So log in into your IndiaMART account and after that go to settings from the left bar. Now after coming on the settings page, go to account settings and in account settings you will find an option CRM API. Click on this and after that you can see that I have generated my API key, and if you have not generated your API key then you can do that by simply clicking on this button generate key. Now copy this API key from here and after that go to your Pabbly Connect account and then paste it over here. After that click on save. And we have successfully connected our IndiaMART account with our Pabbly Connect account. And as you can see that we have a polling time of 24 hours. And now we have to click on save and send test request. And as we do that, the details of the last lead or the most recent lead which we have received on our IndiaMART account, the details of that lead would be received as a response here in our Pabbly Connect account. So let's click on save and send test request. And as you can see over here that we have successfully received a response, and here we have received the lead details and the subject line is requirement for 1k watt commercial on grid solar power system, unique query ID, the state is Madhya Pradesh and the name is demo user. Mobile number is this, email address is demo@pabblytudes.com, and we have successfully received all the required details and we have successfully set up our trigger application. And now my action application is going to be Flodesk. Let's click on this. And here we have to select an action event. Let's click on this. And I'm going to select create or update subscriber. And it says creates a new subscriber or updates an existing one. Let's click on this. After that, click on connect. And now to connect our Flodesk account with our Pabbly Connect account, we need to set up a connection. And for that, I'm going to select add new connection. But if you have an existing connection, please select existing connection and then click on connect with Flodesk. And here it says Pabbly is requesting permission to access your Flodesk account. So I'm going to click on allow. And we have successfully connected our Flodesk account with our Pabbly Connect account. And now moving ahead on the field which is required, and it says choose by which you want to create or update subscriber. So I have selected email over here. And after that, we have to enter field value which is also required, and it says enter the field value for the subscriber. This can be either the subscriber's email or subscriber's ID depending on the option selected in the previous drop down field. Let's click on this, and for that I'm going to use a method called as mapping. Basically, mapping means to insert the data from the previous step. Let's click on this, and I'm going to enter this field value from IndiaMART response. And after that, we have to enter the first name and the last name separately. And for that, I'm going to add an action step over here between my trigger and action application, which will be text formatter. And I'm selecting this text formatted by Pabbly to separate the first name and the last name. And here we have to select an action event. Let's click on this. And I'm going to select an action event as split text, as I want to split the text. After that, click on connect. And now let's move ahead. Here we have to enter the text which we have to split. So here I am going to enter the full name which I want to split. And here we have to enter the separator, and it says enter the characters. Special characters are allowed or word separator to split the text. For space as a separator, use this. So I have entered space in curly brackets over here. And after that, we have to enter the segment index over here. And it says choose or map a segment index value here, for example, all. So I want to split the sender name which is demo user. So I'm going to select all. After that, click on save and send test request. And we have successfully separated the full name. So as we have separated our first name and the last name, so I'm going to map the first name over here from text formatter by Pabbly, which is demo, and the last name is user. After that, option IP and timestamp is not required, so I'm leaving it empty over here. But if you want to enter this, you can do that. And as you can see over here, there is an important note. To include a subscriber in a particular segment, kindly add an additional Flodesk action step following this one. Using the Flodesk event, add existing subscriber to segment. After that, click on save and send test request. And as you can see over here, we have received a positive response. Now let's go to our Flodesk account and check whether we have added a subscriber or not. And as you can see over here, we have successfully added a subscriber in our Flodesk account with the name demo user with the email address demo@pabblytudes.com, which means we have successfully connected our IndiaMART account with our Flodesk account. Now let's go back to our Pabbly Connect account. We have successfully set up our trigger and action application, and it was a successful workflow. So let's summarize this quickly. Here my trigger application is IndiaMART, and my trigger event is new lead. Here my action application is text formatter by Pabbly, and my action event is split text. Here my another action application is Flodesk, and here my action event is create or update subscriber. Hope this video was a helpful one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to us at this website. And if you find this video helpful in any way, then do not forget to share it with your friends, and please subscribe to our channel to learn more such automations.